Isonement, while Carla, after serving a fraction of her sentence, was released, sparking a national debate about justice, morality, and the complexities of human relationships. The tale begins in the muted shadows of suburban life, where Paul Bernardo was born into a world fraught with dysfunction. His childhood was marred by instability, the echoes of his father's violent temper, and his mother's indifference carving deep scars on his psyche. Paul learned early on that power was synonymous with control, and he developed a disturbing fascination with domination, particularly over women. By the time he reached his late teens, he had already embarked on a path of sexual violence, a dark road paved with the remnants of his fractured upbringing. Despite multiple investigations into his predatory behavior, he managed to evade justice, slipping through the fingers of law enforcement like sand through an hourglass. In stark contrast to Paul's tumultuous background, Carla Homolka presented an image of youthful vibrancy and charm. Raised in a seemingly normal family, she was the quintessential girl next door, full of life and ambition. But beneath the surface of her sunny disposition lay a complexity that would soon intertwine with Paul's darkness. Their fateful meeting in 1987 was electric, a collision of two worlds that would ultimately spiral into chaos. Carla was captivated by Paul's charisma, his confidence intoxicating in a way that masked the shadows lurking within him. As their relationship blossomed, she became enamored with the idea of love, believing that she could change him, unaware that she was walking into a tempest. As they married, the facade of a perfect couple began to crack. Paul's abusive tendencies emerged, manifesting in subtle ways at first: jealous outbursts, controlling behavior, and emotional manipulation. Carla, caught in the throes of love, rationalized his actions, convincing herself that these were mere bumps on the road to their shared happiness. But as the darkness deepened, so did their bond, morphing into something far more sinister. It was as if they were two halves of a grotesque puzzle, fitting together in a way that was both chilling and captivating. Their descent into depravity reached a horrifying crescendo when they turned their sights on Carla's younger sister, Tammy. What began as a twisted expression of love quickly spiraled into a nightmare. The couple's actions became increasingly violent, their crimes meticulously recorded, as if they were